Hello everyone, how are you all? I think you all are well. Today I am going to start a poem of our English literature book of class 7. The name of poem is Chivi and it is written by Michael Rosen. So let us start. This is our book Honeycomb textbook in English class 7. Come to into in the poem. The poem is Chivi. That is before enter into reading this poem and learning about this poem, we are going to understand the meaning of the word chibi. What usually means of the word chibi to nag or to tell constantly about something. Do this, don't do what or do that. So constantly telling somebody repeatedly, telling somebody about something is called chibi. Actually, the poet share his insistence from childhood by this poem. What happened? Michael Mothers uh, took him to a school for admission. So principal or teacher who was taking the interview, she asked that what's your name? So Michael said Michael don't. So he was so full of hearing. Michael don't do this, don't do that all the time. So he introduced himself as a Michael don't. So on the basis of that, he's written this poem. So let us read this poem now. Then first stanza is grown ups say things like speak up, don't talk with your mouth full, don't share, don't point, don't pick your nose. Here a word given grown ups. Meaning of the grown ups is the elders. These are the few things that our elders people say like just speak up, why are you so silent? Don't stare when we keep on staring somebody. Let's say we are at the restaurant, we are continuously staring at somebody. So they tell us that don't stare. Stare means to look at somebody constantly. Don't point out. All that is just the same what's mind. So he was also pointing out of our parents will tell don't point out like that, don't pick out nose. So these are the few of the things our parents tell not to do. Moving into the stanza 2, sit up, say please, less noise, shut the door behind you, don't drag your feet, haven't you got a hanky, take your hands out of your pocket. So you will be very able to relate these types of things to your parents. Our parents tell us that sit up, say please. If you want anything, just say please. Less noise, make less noise, don't talk so loudly. Shut the door behind you, don't drag your feet whenever we walk while dragging our feet, our elders, and tell us don't do. Don't drag your hands, don't drag your feet, and you have to take care properly about your hankies. Then if you are putting your hands in your pockets, they ask you to take your hands up out of your pockets, and grown up tell us all that time, so it will be very easy for you to relate. Now moving to second stanza number 3. Pull your socks, stand up straight, say thank you, don't interrupt, no one thinks you are funny. Take your elbows off the tables. Can't you make your own mind up about anything? Stanza number 3 is saying that pull your socks up. It means you have to remove your socks after pulling it, and then you don't have to stand straight. You should not sit like on feet, say thank you. You don't have to interrupt anyone, no one thinks you are funny. If you are acting like this, no one thinks you are funny, take your elbows off the tables. It means you have to focus constantly on anything to your elbows. Can't you make your own mind up about anything? And he talks about can't you think on your own what do you have to do next. So this is a poem by Michael Rosen. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.